the story of Vitthal Dev, whose original form is in Pandharpur. It's a beautiful story, and it is very, very instructive to all of us. It is explained in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Krishna tells Uddhava that a Kanishta Adhikari, that means a very, very preliminary neophyte devotee, worships Krishna in the form of the deity in the temple. But that's about the extent of such a person's realization of God. But a Madhyamadhikari, one who is in an intermediate state of making great spiritual advancement, he worships the deity in the temple, but also he understands that more worshipable than the deity is the devotees of the deity, the Vaishnavas. Krishna tells Uddhava, Mad Bhakta Puja Vyadika, that if you really want to be my devotee, become the devotee of my devotee. Because my devotee is more dear to my heart than me. Krishna says in Gita, Aham Bija Pratapita. It means he is the seed-giving father of all living entities. Now, many of you are fathers here. You know that if some poor man like me does something for you, you think, oh, very nice, thank you. But if we do something very wonderful to please your son, who you love more than you love yourself, then that person who makes your son happy wins your heart. He has purchased your good favor. Isn't that true? In English they say, love me, love my dog. Huh? If you want to love somebody, love that which that person loves, and he will love you more than you even love him directly. Why does every father in this world, good father, honorable father, have this nature? It is because it originates in a supreme father, in Krishna. Serving the devotees, satisfying the devotees, is the topmost way of pleasing the Lord. Of course, worship of the deity is an essential principle, but we should know that our offerings to the deity will be pleasurable to the deity to the extent that we have learned how to serve his devotees. And this is really the beautiful story of Vitthal. Pundarik's mother and father were very aged, but they were very great devotees of Lord Krishna. They were not just ordinary people, they were very great devotees of Lord Krishna. And he was on a pilgrimage to go to a temple to worship the Lord, but the Lord gave him a transcendental message that you cannot please me by going to all these holy places of pilgrimage. What you can please me most is by serving my devotees who are in need of your service, namely your mother and father. So upon hearing this news, he became so dedicated to the service of these two devotees that Krishna himself came to visit his devotee. My devotee is too busy to come to my temple to visit me because he's so busy serving my Vaishnavas, so I will come to see him. This is proof of the famous saying, don't try to see Krishna, but try to serve Krishna in such a way that he wants to see you. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati used to say this. Do not try to see Krishna, but try to serve Krishna in such a way that he wants to see you. And this was exemplified in this wonderful Leela. He was serving Krishna's devotees with such faith and with such devotion that Krishna came to see him. And when he heard that Krishna was waiting outside, he offered his obeisances. Bhagwan, Sri Krishna, very nice. I'm very happy to have your darshan. But your devotees, they need me. So please stand on this brick until I come back. So he was standing. Bhagavan Sri Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, was standing. And he put his arms on his weight, which is the standard way a person waits for someone. When you wait, he was standing, waiting. How long did he wait? He's still waiting. He became known as Vithala, which means one who is just standing there waiting on this brick. Well, Pundarik was serving his parents, serving these great devotees. And he didn't leave. He was happy knowing that his devotees were being served properly. And therefore, Pundarik is now eternally famous. And Panduranga, Vitthal Dev, is eternally famous. And the wonderful Leela exhibits how much the Lord is most pleased when we serve those he loves, his devotees. And now millions of people come every year to Pandharpur to behold the beautiful darshan of the Lord. And those who are really fortunate, they realize when they go, they contemplate on what the Lord is doing to this day He's simply enjoying seeing his devotee. He's simply standing there enjoying, seeing how his devotee is serving another devotee. Mad bhakta puja vyadika. The greatest worship of the Lord is to learn how to serve the Vaishnavas. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. And ultimately, everyone is a devotee of God. Everyone is at different levels. So to learn how to properly serve, to give charity to those who are in need, that is the greatest service to the Lord.
You were listening to Radhanath Swami on thesacredconnect.com.